Alrighty, the next knot or series of knots is the figure of 8 knot. Incredibly useful. You can see it looks a bit like an 8. It looks like a bit like an 8. It looks a bit like an 8. So I'll grab my piece of rope. Now I'm going to actually just divert a little bit and show you a thumb knot. See, that looks different. That's not a figure of 8 knot. Let's just undo that one. So a figure of 8 knot, you need to in effect go around behind your rope and back through. You can already see the 8 forming. There we go. There's your figure of 8. I'll just undo that one. Now I'm going to show you the figure of 8 on the bight. So instead of having one rope, now I've just got the rope with a little bend in the top there. I'm going to pretend that it's one rope and just do the same thing. So just go around the back, trying not to twist it because twists are not good in this knot, and pull it down firm. Now you can see it's kind of basically tied. Does it look the same? Yeah, pretty much. What you want to make sure is that there's no crossing of the knot or the ropes. So if you follow it like a railway track, you want them to be parallel all the way through. So let's follow it from this end. It goes through the tunnel, around the back. Let's just roll it over. It's coming back down here, again through another tunnel around here, back around the back and up through. There's no crossover. So if a train was running along that track, it wouldn't derail. To dress that knot down properly, you need to in effect pull it firmly. You can grab the knot and pull, that's one way of doing it, or you can go on opposite pieces of rope and pull, and that just keeps it down nice and firm. Now that knot is incredibly strong. The lack of crisscross means that if you do pull it tight, it's actually going to spread the load all through the rope, not just in one spot. And the beauty of that is that when you come to undo it, even after it's been loaded, you'll be able to actually, what they call, break its back or move it so that it will undo. So that is the figure of 8 on the bight. Let's just move these across. Move them out of the way. This last one is the rethreaded figure of 8. I'll just bring my log a bit closer. A fresh piece of rope and show you how to do that. Now the main thing that people make the mistake on is put it over the log first. You actually need to do your figure of 8 first. So do your figure of 8. See how I've got plenty of tail. So it's just a simple figure of 8. Leave it a little bit loose so that your rope can come through it. Go around your log. It doesn't matter if you go over the top or underneath. It doesn't matter. Just go around your log. Now what you need to do is, like your train track, you want to follow this train track so that your train, or the other end of your rope, ends up at the same end as the other piece of rope. So following from the log, you bring it down. I'll pull that through. Now I'm just going to follow that knot around. So I'm going to go around the back through, still following it all the way around, back down through here, around through that bit of a tunnel and back down. So there we go. There is your knot done. See how it's crossed over there? I want to get rid of that cross before I tension it down or dress it down properly. The easiest way is there. I'll just turn that over. Oh, have I got another crossover? Yep, see, there's another crossover. So I want to get rid of that crossover too. Okay, now I can dress it down, pulling diagonally. I think I did that wrong there, but basically pulling on each bit of rope that pulls it down nice and firm. There's your knot wrapped around the log. That's a rethreaded figure of 8.